Hey, what's good guys, Adrian here. Welcome to a quarantine birthday upload. So OnePlus dropped their first tire of 2020 flagships the other day, the OnePlus 8 and 8 Pro. And I must say I'm a fan, but I'm also not. Here's why. But wait, before we begin, I want to slide in an out of context question. You ever had a crush who you would been into for a long time and talked or gossiped about everything new and different he or she did? Well, that's OnePlus for me. I've always been a OnePlus fanboy since day one and have criticized every device of theirs, and I've also used quite many. I remember I was 13 when I bought my first OnePlus, the One. Since then I've used the 3T, 5, 6, 6T and currently the 7T. And you'll see a similar fashion of a skip in generation or two, and it is because they didn't impress me enough or weren't worth the upgrade, and it's a similar situation this time. Let's begin with the best, the 8 Pro. OnePlus took the already good 7 Pro and made it great, and I'll tell you how. OnePlus always lagged behind in certain departments like the camera, the battery, or not having an IP rating or wireless charging. But this time they've ticked all the boxes and have taken it right there among the competition. I don't have any real complaints with the 8 Pro. In fact, there are these teeny tiny changes that OnePlus made with the design that really caught my attention, like making it thinner, narrower and lighter. It might not sound like a huge deal, but these are the little things that really add up to the experience. Because I remember the first time I held the 7 Pro, it really felt like I was holding a heavy glass slab, which is why I always avoided the Pro lineup, and I'm glad it's been taken care of with the 8 Pro. The display's been the big talk this year on the 8 Pro since the display mates results came in, claiming it to be the best. Not quite sure about that, would only be able to talk more about it once I get my hands on it, but I'm pretty sure it'll be one of the best. Also, the punch hole looks like a downgrade from the pop-up, but I think OnePlus went the other way to get the IP certification. Talking about colors, the 8 Pro comes in 3: Ultramarine Blue, Onyx Black and Glacier Green. Blue has always been my favorite color, hence my pick is the Ultramarine Blue. As you can see, it's not the same blue that came in last year's devices. This one's more polarizing because of the darker and vibrant color choice, but I quite like it. Coming to the regular 8, it's regular, nothing very exciting. In fact, I'd say it is a downgrade in certain ways than an upgrade. OnePlus retained the same camera sensor, the IMX586, that's been around since the OnePlus 7, which is a pure letdown because the Poco X2, which comes at Rs 17,000, has the latest IMX686 sensor. And to make things even worse, the 8 drops the telephoto lens that the 7T has in favor of a 2 megapixel macro lens. Good job OnePlus. The pricing and availability for India is yet to be announced. My guess for the pricing would be somewhere between Rs 40 to 45,000 for the 8 and Rs 55 to 60,000 for the 8 Pro. Though I really want the 8 to be aggressively priced at Rs 39,999 since it's not much of an upgrade over its predecessor. And OnePlus can pull this pricing off if they want to. Anyway, let's hope the prices are in favor of the consumer. There's one more thing I'd like to talk about while covering price, is that it's time we shift our perspective of OnePlus from the company that makes flagship killers to a company that makes most value flagships. So yeah, with that I'd like to wrap my take on the OnePlus 8 and 8 Pro. Let me know in the comments if you agree or not. Let's have a healthy discussion since we are all trying to kill some time. I've also got the Redmi Note 9 Pro here with me. It was delivered right before the lockdown started, but I've only begun testing it since a few days, so expect a video on it soon. So that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see such more videos. Stay home, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.